I just had to let you know you're.
Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today, Group 8 is going to present the financial report, the period ended March 31st, 2026. Before we dive into the data, let me introduce our team members. I'm Marisa de FEBRIA and I'm joined by my colleagues MARGARETHA DERAM, YOHANA FEBRONIA ALDA, and JESIKA JENARUT. This presentation is part of our academic project where we will analyze and financial health, history, and performance of a retail, pawn, credit, and accessories business. We chose this specific business because the telecommunication retail sector is high dynamic. It provides fascinating case study on how micro enterprise manage its cash flow and maintain stability despite intense market competition. Our goal is to provide a transparent view of how small business operate financial in the modern era, showing that even with simple management, a business can achieve remarkable longevity. Every big business has a beginning. This shop was established back in 2005. If we look back to that time, the telecommunication industry was still in its early stage. In 2005, mobile phones were still a luxury for many, and most people relied heavily on basic SMS and voice call service, internet data package as we know them today were not yet a primary necessity. At the time, it started very simple, with one glass display case and single computer unit. The computer was used to process electronic credit top-ups, which were the start to become popular, replacing the old cycle scratch card. From these two basic assets, the owner began building customer trust by step serving the local community with dedication and patience. From those two basic items, the business slowly grew, adapting, and 2 decades of technology change. Today, in 2026, we are looking at a business that has survived for over 20 years. This longevity proves that a business has adaptive management style, evolving from the era polyphonic ringtones and black and white screen to 5G high-speed internet era we see today is a testament to how small investment, when managed with discipline, can grow and sustain through various economic shifts. First, let's look at the income statement. For March 2026, the shop recorded a total net revenue of 19,730,000 rupiah. This reflects a stable daily sales activity with an average revenue of approximately 600,000 to 700,000 rupiah per day. We notice that customer demand peaked during weekend and evening hours, specifically for data package renewals and digital wallet top-ups. Our biggest cost is the cost of goods sold at 16,500,000 rupiah. It is important to note that in the pawn credit business, margin per product are generally slim, often just few thousand rupiah per transaction, but the sales frequency is very high. This is why the cost of goods sold appears to dominate the revenue. It's the nature of high turnover retail where volume is the key to profit. After dedication operating expense such as salaries for all staff, electricity to power the machine, high-speed internet for transaction, and general supplies, we earn a net profit of 1,800,000 rupiah. Although this profit figure may seem modest in terms percentage, it represents a pure profit after obligations have been met. It shows that the business operation remain in the green zone, profit its ability to cover its own costs while still rewarding the owner.
Moving on the statement of change in equity, the opening equity on March once was 58.2 million. However, an honest drawing of 10 million rupiah occurs. This withdrawal was made to meet the owner's personal needs, which typically increase during the holiday season. In the context Indonesian MSMEs, the business often serves as the primary family income, making such withdrawals a common and a logical part of the business cycle. This brings ending equity to 50 million rupiah. Now look at the balance sheet. Our financial position is perfectly balanced at 50 million rupiah. Our assets are highly liquid, meaning most of the business wealth is held in cash and ready to sell inventory. This liquidity is a strategic advance, ensuring the business can pivot or restock quickly if market trends change suddenly. Interestingly, our fixed assets, the very same display cash and computer from 2005. Now how about value of rupiah zero? In accounting terms, these assets are considered to have reached the end of their economic life through years of depreciation. However, in reality, these assets are still well maintained and continue to provide real value in serving our customers every single day. This is a great example from students to see that book value in a balance sheet doesn't always relates the physical outlet of an asset.
Next is the cash flow statement. operation activities generate a profit cash inflow of 1,800,000 rupiah. That is a crowd point for our analysis. The figure proven that our reported profit is backed by a cultural cash contract from customers. In retail, cash is king, and having a positive operation cash flow ensures that the profit is just a number on paper but actual money in the bank. However, because of the 10 million rupiah price withdrawal, we save a net decrease in the cash of 8.2 million rupiah this month. Even though the cash record, our ending balance remains strong at 22,500,000 rupiah. This level of cash reserve is vital to maintain the financial health of the business. It ensures we can restock inventory for the upcoming month and handle any session price fluctuation from suppliers without needing any extra loss or debt.
Finally, let's analyze the financial ratios. The profit margins in 9.1%, meaning the business earns about 9 rupiah profit for every 110 rupiah of sales. The return on asset and return on equity are about 3.6% per month, which is equity strong when projected annually. The expense efficiency ratio is 7.2%, showing that the business keeps its costs under control. The health resources indicate that the the efficient, stable, and financially healthy positions this business has shown strong. In conclusion, this business has shown strong resiliency from 2005 to 2026, with discipline in financial management and consistent operations. It has remained stable for more than 2 decades. That continued our presentation on behalf of Group A, Margaretha, YOHANA, Marisa, and Maria. Thank you for your time.
I just had to let you know you're